What's up, y'all? Welcome to my alien series. This is going to be episode 1 of my alien series, and today we will be talking about the Anunnaki. Yay! Okay, so I'm basically going off the dome, and I'm going to be posting this on my YouTube. So if I don't post the whole thing on here, you can catch the whole thing on my YouTube. Okay, so back to the Anunnaki. I'm just gonna give you guys a little backstory about the Anunnaki. So the Anunnaki is a race of black higher dimensional beings, melanated higher dimensional beings that came down to Earth because of Earth's resources. So basically their planet Nibiru, or Nibiru, however you want to say it, their atmosphere, it gets like really messed up whenever their 3 suns are aligned to their planet. So their atmosphere gets toxic, so they need gold to clear out that atmospheric toxins. So they came to Earth because Earth is the planet with gold, their closest planet, or the closest planet to them with gold. So their planet has a 3,600-year orbit. So we only make contact with Nibiru once every 3,600 years. So the last time that Nibiru passed by Earth, there was a pole shift. So Nibiru is here again, and we are experiencing another pole shift. As you can see, there's chaos. There's a grand awakening happening. And that's because of these angelic beings. Now, remember the word angelic beings, because I'm going to keep on going through the process of what they did and what they were doing and how they were helping. So, the king of the Anunnaki, the Lord Anu, had 2 sons, Enki and Enlil. Enki is his firstborn son, but he wasn't married to the woman that he had that child with. So therefore, he was not the heir to the throne. Enlil, his mother, was married to Anu. So Enlil became the heir to the throne. So Enki and Enlil were told to come to Earth and gather the gold. So Enki went to South Africa, and Enlil went to Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia is now present day Iraq, that area. So when they say life started in South Africa, it did. That's where the first humans were found. And so the beings that they found here, they had them harvest the gold for them, all the gold that they could that would help to sustain Nibiru. After they were done with their mission here on Earth, they're like, okay, bet, we're gonna gift you guys part of us. Basically, you guys are part of us. They gave us thoughts, they gave us all types of shit. They gave us their power. They infused their DNA with our DNA and created the Homo sapiens sapien, the first human being that was made in their image. That's why our skin is the color that it is. That's why we are so connected to the ethers. We're connected to the earth. We are natural beings. These natural things, even the sun, you see the sun doesn't kill us. We don't need sunscreen because the sun is our information. You know what I'm saying? The plants are our information. So the Anunnaki were the ones that helped to build these huge civilizations. The Mesopotamian civilization, the Sumerian civilization. If you look back in ancient Sumerian texts and drawings, you can see these tall beings with curly hair and hats that look like witch hats. That's where they get it. That's where they get how witches have a witch hat, like a pointed hat. They had the same exact hat because they were the ones that had the knowledge and they were sharing it with their creations. with us. They were sharing their knowledge with us, their children. We are their children. We were creating alongside the gods. Imagine living life alongside like these giants, these gods. You know what I'm saying? The information that they had in ancient Sumeria, it far outweighs the type of technology that we have today. Like everything that we have today, they already created it, and they created it in a more advanced level. So whatever we have now is like, it's like basic and rudimentary to them. So these beings, right, they were basically angels. I don't know if you guys have seen the map of like Saudi, where Saudi Arabia is, and Iraq and all that area. It looks like it's an angel in prayer, right, with her wings like spread out to the back. These beings were sent from the sky, right? These angels. So when they talk about in the Bible, like these beings, these angels from the sky, those are the Anunnaki. Those are the ones who first started it all. They foretold. They were the ones that foretold the Great Flood. You know what I'm saying? Look up the Epic of Gilgamesh. Look up the Emerald Tablets. All of those informations that were given to them were from these gods. They are the ones that wrote it. Thoth, all of them, they gave us information, right? They infused our DNA with the masculine and feminine in thought. And that is the ability to create from nothing. So they gave us their power before they left. They had said that they would be back, but I believe that they're already here. And they're making themselves known. You know what I'm saying? They're making themselves known to many people, not just certain types, but many people. And right now they are back, and their energy is shifting. It's helping to shift because we're going into another timeline. Their energy is calling for us to raise our vibration because we are part of them. We are beings of condensed light. Black people. That's why we can't be hurt by the sun. We feel good in the sun, most of us at least. So yeah, that's part 1 of my Anunnaki series. If you want me to go, if you have any questions that you want me to answer about the Anunnaki, I'll be happy to answer them for you, because there's so much more about the Anunnaki that I could talk about, but just it's like one video, it doesn't do it any justice. It doesn't do them any justice. They're basically our ancestors, like for real. They are our ancestors. They're our angels. They're the ones that are helping us and guiding us. We just haven't been taught that, and that information has been hidden from us. So yeah, man, I hope that this really helped you guys. There's so much more that I want to talk about. I'm so excited about this alien series because, oh my gosh, I feel like the Anunnaki, I'm going to have multiple parts about the Anunnaki. This is just part 1. So yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will talk to y'all later.